We're not waiting anymore. Let's begin immediately. Oh, Bennett, you're back here. Back at the resort for a vacation. I finally saved up enough money. Yep. Nice. Fantastic news. If we didn't ready to last week. Safe adventuring cave dinner together. Oh. You'll be able to get a few more of Miss Diana's special drinks before she goes on her trip. Aye. How about a few friends? We were fishing by the sea when we ran into a few Ashas, known as colorists, that appeared to be in some kind of tricky situation. Some kind of precious paint. Painting surfaces say where to go, the Ashas of secret colors. It is always a pleasure to help out an Asha in need. Too happy. In kaleidoscopic color chase, roaming paintballs will actively move away from the traveler. Because of this characteristic, to team up and direct them into the color collection zones to accrue team collection progress. When roaming paintballs come into contact with colors produced by the big dye pool or Asha colorists, they can use to change to match the corresponding colors. Additionally, color bursts are triggered by characters using the paint blast trampolines to jump into the air, and colors released by puff and paint joy pop bottles can also change the color of the roaming paintballs. When the traveler directs roaming paintballs that have changed hues into color collection zones of the same color, they accumulate phase progress. When progress is full, the next phase will begin and the challenge area will change. You will get a temporary attraction bonus after completing 2 phases. While this bonus is active, nearby roaming paintballs will move toward you. Sometimes roaming paintballs will also enter a special vibrant mode. At this time, should you move these balls into a collection zone, they will all be regarded as having the same color as their collection zone. Don't understand. Why are you in my seat? Ba 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 da da. How do I begin? Well, we're already here. Oh. Match? Maybe I should have read the instructions more carefully. There we go. I don't get it. Paint color, man. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Collect as many as I can. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Paint them. There. I don't know how well I'm doing. 4, 3, 2. Need to push him. The blue one. Oh, there we go. Alright. I don't know what's going on. Is that good? I'm only doing this to complete the event. Apparently there are NPCs that we can find. Oh, would you look at that? We already found one. Yo! You had a good time with Minnie. Minnie! Is it about time to hit back? We had so much fun. Also, I took a closer look at the drawings Minnie gave me. And in quite a few of them, I saw the idol of Mondstadt. Miss Barbara of the Church of Avonius is a really good dancer. Didn't Mualani say she wanted another dance party at the resort? She even said that she wanted to invite dance experts from other nations this time. Maybe Mualani would be interested in inviting Miss Barbara? Maybe. I'll show these drawings to Mualani and see what she says. Who's here? But apparently Minnie is around here. So I gotta look for them. Where would Minnie be? Let's see if I can find them. Kaleidoscopic color chase Genshin all NPC locations. Minnie is... The fuck? Guys, what the fuck? Rina's grieving. Griefing. I mean... Rina is grieving. Oh. Just one more. Nice. No. Fuck you, Farina. There we go. Let me take some. Let me take just some. Get your own! Ah, they're just not following. Man, get your fucking own.
この世界は面白いとかいうやつは大抵混沌を招くのが大
Okay. The other NPC is right there. Nice. Can't talk to these ones. Yo! Good seeing you two. Minnie, look what Asha painted over there. Doesn't it look like a Fanta bottle got knocked over with juice splashed all over a mushroom pizza? Oh, you mean that? It looks nothing like a Fanta bottle. It looks nothing like a mushroom pizza. No! Huh? Hello? Minnie! She is our lead artist at the Legion of Soul Blazers, who's now working on a side story for the Soul Blazer saga. Minnie's done something really amazing this time. She came all the way to Nutland by herself, riding in on the adventures as Kevin. That's a long way. Has your family worried about you? Yeah, you're really a long way from home. It's okay now, and it's all thanks to you, Tabibito, Veriscience Children. You convinced my parents before, so they're not as strict anymore. After the cross-country challenge, I finally had the chance to draw some public service posters for the Church of Avonius, as well as illustrations for a few publications. Later on, Verisa sent a story I wrote inspired by the Soul Blazer saga to Yai Publishing House, and it was noticed by Miss Asakiri. With incredible luck, Miss Asakiri liked my work so much she even wrote a letter to Mom and Dad. Now my parents understand that illustration can be a serious career and is very much worth my time. That's great news. If you ask me, Minnie, you should believe in yourself more. Your skills have nothing to do with luck. They are the result of your hard work every day. It's like, how can I wrestle pretty well these days thanks to my training with Coach Ian-san? Miss Asakiri has also worked on illustrations and comics for many the Soul Blazer titles. And she directly recommended Minnie to editor Moriko, who is known for her extremely high standards. Good job. Yeah, good job all around. And it so happened that they've been looking for an artist for the comic adaptation of a side story in the Soul Blazer saga for quite some time. They had Minnie take a written test, of which she scored over 90 and even broke the recruitment record. Omedeto. No, omedeto. Thank you. Well, this isn't the time to celebrate yet. To be honest, it makes me rather nervous to work on such an important series when I don't even have anything else published yet. I'll keep improving my skills while I try my best to complete this work. For this trip to Natlan, I'm not only planning to meet up with Varesa, Shiroren, and the Pecha, but I also want to explore as much of the local culture as I can. So I'd have plenty of reference for the job. I got my hands on several relics from the Saurian Relics Association when I was selling fruits over at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame recently. So in short, I now have a better understanding of how Fiatina and Taika were portrayed in history, and even their Saurian companions and caravans. They did Fiatina dirty in the quests. You can send me your first draft. I'll be happy to give you some feedback. Heart shape. Love hearts. Alright. As far as I know, these are the only two NPC locations. Okay. We only need 5k. Oh no. Not another arena main. You gotta ruin everything. What are you doing? Oh. I guess that'll do. These already died. Attraction bonus. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And you, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, no. Ah. One, two, six. I'll take you. I'll take you. You guys not be assholes. I'll take you. I'll take the one. Oh, good job. Roll it in. Nice. Get blocked, and that's it. Order the highest number of paintballs into matching color zones. Nothing new, right? Hey, we can talk to Bennett. Because I was having such great luck and none I was able to explore things I hadn't dared to delve into before. For example, making myself a perfectly suited set of adventure gear. Wrist guards, knee pads, leg wrap, and insoles all included. But why? That's something you should also pay more attention to, WBito. Protecting your joints and feet from injury is really important when you're on an adventure. Climbing with a load puts your knee under constant stress, so when you're moving through rugged terrain, you've got to stay sure-footed. One wrong step, and you could easily twist an ankle. On longer hikes, your feet might give out before your legs do. You've got to guard against fatigue, or you might end up hurting yourself without even realizing it. That's when gear that cushion impact and protects you really come in handy. Good point. In the long run, you can never have too much handy gear. You might also be interested in some tips other adventurers have gathered through years of trial and error. For example, you can chop up plants like the Kala Lily and Soaring Claw's succulent. Crush them into a flour and cook the mixture with unmoving essential oil for a couple of days. Then pour everything into a mold and let it cool next to the mist flour overnight. After that, just trim it lightly and shave off any uneven parts. And voila! You've got protective gear that's even more shock absorbing than the prancing mushrooms of Sumeru. They say with it on, you could climb the great volcano of Tolan twice in a day, and your souls and joints would still be pink. That sounds like a pretty straightforward process to me, although I could probably climb the volcano a few times even without it. You know, if I were anything else, I'd probably find myself stuck at the cooking part. Either something unknown gets mixed into the pot and the whole thing spoils halfway through, or the entire pot explodes and sends fragments flying everywhere. If I went shopping for something similar, I'd either end up with gear that doesn't fit me or something of poor quality. Bad luck, bad luck. Not that the seller is deliberately trying to sell me something inferior, rather they might not even be aware of the quality issues themselves. I just have to chalk it up to bad luck in either case. That's why I've never had good protection gear before. Well, it's not exactly mission critical, but it definitely affects how your adventure goes. So I decided to get exactly what I need to finally make a gear I'd be satisfied with during this trip to the resort. This feels so wonderful. Oh, so this is what it feels like to run with good insoles and knee pads that fit just right. Wow. Bounds. Can you not? Right. Okay. That'll do. Dude, get me out. Have these been painted? Alright, get ready to jump. Lead him in. Alright, get ready. One at a time is as low as it gets. Come on. There we go. Phew. Nice. Something that's not generic. Ugh. Lowest point ever. Sort of wish the event was a little bit more large-scaled. Yo, are there any of your other friends around here? Yeah, the only ones left not and a few tourists from Mondstadt who rode with us. But there was a rest of the foreigners. She came up to me and asked if I've seen a girl wearing a hat. Minnie. I heard the wrestler is some big shot warrior from the Collective of Plenty, who did pretty well at the Dragon's Minor International Cross-Country Challenge. Maybe quite a few of those Mondstadters have made friends with the people of Natlan while we weren't looking. Totes. Maybe you weren't looking. Yeah, maybe it's just you. Pushing or pulling nearby roaming paintballs while simultaneously recoloring them. Okay. I don't quite get it though. Oh. Ah, I think I get it. Ah, I get it. Okay. Yes, that's right. Get your own. Get your own. Is more gonna spawn or? Woo! Big crowd. Nah, alright. Nice. Wait a minute. None left. Okay, there we go. Can you... I don't get it. Just go. There we go. Okay, now. Right, this way. I need you to all go this way. Oh. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Get your own. Yeah. I really wish you could have seen the score for everyone. But this is fine. Nah, looks like our colorist Ashas are very much satisfied now. Another challenge completed for our wondrous Ashas. Awesome. Is that Asha here inspired to start another artwork already? Well, you know how inspirations can come and go in the blink of an eye. But you have to strike the iron while it's still hot. What a weird event. If we come across a creature in some kind of trouble during our adventures, we should do everything we can to help it. I agree. We shouldn't do it just because of some expected reward that we beside the point. Even if there's nothing in it for us, helping friends in need and seeing their smiles return as things turn for the better. I really like that feeling. Thumbs up. What do you plan to do next? Since there are still a few days before the next caravan departs for Mondstadt, I want to try climbing the great volcano of Tulan. That's a tall order. What I mean is I'd like to find a scenic spot on the outskirts to take in the view, while being mindful of local customs. Of course, stay safe. When I'm in Outland, I feel unstoppable. I hope everything goes smoothly for you too. It will. Oh, hey. It's a pretty cool spot. Huh. Okay. I can't believe we're already done. Yeah, I thought the stream would be a lot longer than this. Ish. Hit red. Is that it? Okay, and then orange. Okay. Oh, they changed position. What the fuck? I met a few low-key fans of Woven Scroll comics while at the Easy Breeze holiday resort recently. They were all discussing this new release, called as super strong but also overly chill to Miney. What? Like I've heard of that before. It's a crossover work by Miss Vijay, an interactive film specialist, a light novel based on folk legend from Natlan in recent years. Yes, that's right. It's written in a way that's different from most mainstream works. It's almost like a collection of travel anecdotes. And somehow, out of nowhere, it became this huge hit. I think that when I finally become a real artist, I'll need to explore new concepts in my works too. And once I've honed my skills to a certain level, I'll try weaving in some comic-style storyboard panels into this work too, like a light novel. Nice. What didn't I know about that book? Hey. Where are they? You're not here anymore, it seems. Oi. Yeah, they're not here anymore. What a shame, what a shame. Maybe they are back at the Children of Echoes. Yeah, here. Are they here though? No. Yes. No, the Pecha is here, but Shiroden is not here. The Children of Echoes is such a banger. Mining. Apparently they're selling new books about me. Where can I buy them? Let's see in it. Who here is selling books? I forgot. Was it you? No, it's not you. Yeah. It's not you. I forgot who's the person here that sells books. Is it you? There. You're the food stall. Somewhere. Nutland Bookstore. Where is it? All Nutland bookstores. No, no, no. I just want to look for the bookstore. I don't want to go collecting books. Doesn't seem like there are any bookstores though. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Masters of the Night Wind. No. Nothing's nothing. Okay. A pretty short stream, but that's okay. I'm gonna end it now.
Hi, hi. Pera, 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 pera.